All right, started. Okay. Everything's going.
Okay.
It's recording. Congratulations, you did it. You're going to have to give it back up like right now.
Huh?
You got to do the intro song. You got to push that button. You know what button it is?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. We got to do this. Welcome back to Peas on a Pod. I'm your host, Daniel Carpenter.
And Daniel Carpenter.
And we are.
Forgot my name for a minute.
And we are.
Peas on a Pod.
Oh, go push that button.
Okay.
And then we'll explain what's happening.
Yeah, because I don't even know what's happening.
Surprise. Go.
And now it's time for Peas on a Pod.
Oh, let's go. Do this. Do this. You wasted it. Oh my god. Go push it again.
No.
Just kidding.
Okay.
Hello. And you're taller than me. Scooch in. We got to be in. We're close to the... All right. Hello.
Hi.
This is episode 17. Don't slurp again. You can take a fucking sip. But slurping is unacceptable. And you know it is because you choked. Right?
You know what it is?
That's wrong. All right. Anyways, so as you can see, I got Catalan sitting next to me instead of Sophia. Sophia's not here. And so we don't have a cameraman. So it's one angle Susan over here. But it's okay, we only have one camera. So how do we even do it? Guess what? You'll never know. It's magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And right now the camera's in front of the camera. So
The camera's in front of the camera. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
It's like Inception. Wow.
Yeah. It's quite crazy.
Anyways, so it's the day before we're supposed to upload the next episode to stay on track, right?
Yep.
And it's episode 17. Usually we record on Saturdays, and then Saturday came around, and my lazy ass was like, because Sophia wasn't here, and she's still not here. She was supposed to come home yesterday,
But
she
wanted
didn't.
to hang out with her brother.
We don't need to even have that excuse. She's just
She doesn't
hates
love
us.
us. Okay, continue.
She's still not here. And then, what was I saying? Oh, so Saturday came around, and then we were sitting there doing nothing, right? I'm on my computer doing nothing. And I was like, man, I'm having such a good time doing nothing. And then I kind of like turn around because Kai's on my bed doing nothing, right? Just chilling, dude. And I turn around and I'm like, so should we just keep doing nothing? And she's so nice. She's like, yeah, no, we definitely should probably record. And I was like, yeah, but this is so much better. And she's like, yeah, we need to record. So she's the responsible one. And I said, and I was like, well, I guess we're just not going to. You were supposed to be in agreement with me and go, this is great, and continue doing nothing. But no, she went into a panic attack. Just silently, though. Really, she on the outside, she went, fine. And then on the inside, she's like, oh my God, what are we going to do?
Oh my God.
Because then, literally yesterday, I can translate her panic attacks because yesterday she was like, oh my God, when are we going to... That's exactly what she said. And I was like, oh, I don't know, probably tomorrow after work. And then you were like, wait, you understood that?
I forgot what I said.
That you just went gibberish.
I know. But
I knew that's what you were asking. You were like, why? Wait, when are we going to do it? It's due Wednesday.
Yeah.
And you just went gibberish on me because you don't like to tell people things in front of other people, and Grandma was around. See, I know you're not a people person like me, so we're both weird and we just get it. So you can do your gibberish, and I'm like, oh, she's asking about the podcast. I got my little drink here. I got a little Mountain Dew. And I got a little extra just in case. You know, sometimes I sip more than usual. So if I have a heavy sip hour, I got an extra, so I don't have to.
No sipping.
No slurping. Sipping is fine.
This is sipping.
If I hear a fucking slurp again, I'm gonna have to cut the part out because I'm gonna be hitting you, and that's not allowed on YouTube.
You can't say that
Anyway, it just cuts. There's like you're just crying, and I'm like, anyway. So if I have a heavy sip hour, like I was saying, I have a backup, so I don't have to get up in the middle because we're not cutting, we're not editing. This is live, bro. We have 750,000 people watching right now.
I wish. Actually, no.
Well, we have millions of followers. This is the biggest podcast in the world.
Wow.
Millions of listeners.
Next thing you know, we got to go to flipping L.A. to do a show.
L.A. Why?
To do a
L.A.'s
show.
dead. L.A.'s dead, dude.
Wait.
You never heard of that?
Okay. Anyways, to do like a show or something. I don't know. Don't give me.
Wow, cool.
Don't look at me like that. What do you mean L.A. is dead?
It is. Like, everybody's moving out, and then nobody wants to live there no more because it's too expensive. And anybody that's in show business can just do it from wherever they're at and travel.
Oh.
You don't keep up with stuff like that?
Not really.
Cool.
I'm
so
too busy
why'd we
doing
bring it up
nothing.
anyways?
You did it. I said L.A. to do a show. You said,
Cool. Ask me a
LA
question
is
like,
dead.
what was your day like?
Oh, let me answer that for you. I worked.
No, I had answers.
Oh, what's the question again? How was your day today? What did you do? And
I worked. I know. So I woke up. Here's the thing.
oh,
It's been
that's
weird.
good. Let me take a sip.
And take a sip. No slurping. Thank you. Did you seriously do that?
Okay.
So I woke up. So I was like, wow, I'm still alive. Great.
Wow.
Took my first breath of the day.
Yeah,
Because I don't breathe during the night.
I hear you. I get scared sometimes.
You hear me not breathing?
Yeah. Like I
just stop in the middle.
Yeah.
And then I go.
Sorry, headphone
Toilet.
users. Toilet. Oh. I don't think they are going to hear that.
Oh, they will. Trust me.
Just
Me.
they hear the walking too.
They hear it all. I woke up and I was like, man, I don't really want to do this whole thing called life. And then, oh my gosh. Okay, here's the thing. So I go to work, right? And for anybody who's listening, you probably don't know what the fuck I do. Anyways, so
I don't know what you do.
yeah, I know.
I'm
right?
joking. I do
Yeah,
know.
you know where I work. But I'm not gonna say like the actual place I work at. But
Yeah, 'cause-
I am an installation technician for a truck equipment company.
I think that's a lot. I'm joking.
Literally my title.
I literally was joking.
Don't condescend me.
What does that mean? Big words are hard.
Yeah, well, big
don't
words
know
are.
big words.
Yeah, you're going into high school. Get used to it.
Ninth grade.
Bellagio.
Okay, what do you even know what that means?
It's a name. It's like a
Like a
name.
name for like a.
A venue. It's just like a name of a place. I think it's like a last
so you
name. I
calling me
think.
a place?
I think it's the last name. I was just saying a random word. Can I talk now without you interrupting?
Yeah, you can go.
All right, I was working and we got to work, and there's so basically what I do is I put bodies on the cabin chassis of trucks, and then they sell them. And me specifically, I do a lot of utility bodies and blah blah blah. Anyways, so now you know what I do. So I go to work. I get in my bay, and I work alone, like usually. There's people around me, but I do my own thing. And like an hour goes by, and my boss man comes by, and he's like, "Hey man, you know this truck you built like 4 months ago, and we didn't know what was wrong with the camera? Well, there's something wrong with the camera." And I was like, "Yeah, but we don't know what it is." And he's like, "You're gonna have to find that." So I was like, "Cool." So I had to stop what I was doing, and I pulled it back in. And I was like, what do you want me to start? Like,
What do I do?
let me just look at it for a while. And he's like, well, just get cameras from other trucks because it's a completely factory camera. So like the whole reason was some trucks don't come with the camera already like programmed to work. The dealership has to do it. So that's what we thought the thing was. The issue was. But apparently it wasn't. But the camera, the harness, like the extension and everything comes with the truck. Also, it's not like our stuff. So we sent to the dealer because that's literally it on the paperwork. I said it must be sent to dealership to program camera. It like says that. So we're like, oh, that's why, duh, right? It makes sense. You making sense so far?
Yep.
Well, it gets there and they're like, bro, no, it's not us, it's you. You're stupid. Fix it, type of thing. And they send it back. And I'm like, I know I'm stupid, but that doesn't mean I know what it is that's wrong. He's like, just go get other cameras from, the same type of truck has to be the same type because every type of truck has a different camera. And switch them out, see if they work. Okay, sounds good. I go out there, I find like 2 other ones that are the same. Bring them out, bring the cameras in, switching them out, testing them all out. Nothing's working. I was like, let me go take these out there and test them on the actual trucks. I do that. They work perfectly fine. I'm like, okay, obviously it's not the extension or the actual camera. It's the fucking wire that's on the frame that's from the factory. Hello, right? Finally figured it out. What was it? I look at the plug, and the plug looks normal at first glance. But I was like, it was weird because it was hard to like push it in all the way and lock it. And the other ones were like, they had that distinct, like, they push it in and it went click, and you can lock it easily, right? So that was the difference I found. And I was like, okay, it's obviously the plug. And then I look into it more but then I realized that one of the pins was bent, but it was bent so much that it looked like it was part of the thing. So it went like, it was supposed to be a pin sticking straight. It went right up against it and right up against the fucking top. And I was like, oh, well, that's obviously the issue. So I'm taking like picks and little tools and stuff, and I'm trying so hard. And plus, it's in an area where there's like no room. Like I don't have room to like work. I can't just be like, ugh. I'm like, so I'm working on it and going, and I'm bending it, and I'm trying to straighten it out, and this and that breaks off. The entire pin breaks off, and I was like, so I go up to Jeff and I put the pin on the thing. It's broken on the table, and I was like, I fucked up. He's like, what is that? And I was like, that's one of the pins to the OEM, which is factory OEM plugins. And this is Hazel's. Whenever something bad happens, this is Hazel. I should not be saying his name.
It's okay.
This is my boss's face. He just goes, oh, and he rubs his forehead, and he's just like, oh, like a dad, right? And I'm like, oh, you want me to rub your temples for you? Like, because I know he's not mad at me, and he knows he's done the same shit. Like, yeah. He worked at a bay himself for like 20 years, so he knows it all. He knows how it is, and he's like, all right, so this is gonna suck, but you're going to have to basically cut that plug off, take the extension, make your own extension out of the wires from that extension to replace that, and then make it long enough so it just reaches straight to the camera instead of having the plug to the plug to the type of thing. Yeah. And that was basically my day. Wow. And I did it, and it worked. I felt, yeah.
Good job.
Woo!
You should get away.
No, I shouldn't. I should actually probably be fired.
Why?
I'm just too stupid to realize that it was the pin. It was like, so obviously what happened was when I first built the truck, I was sitting there, I'm like, oh, a little bit of resistance. Here we go. And fucking bent the pin. But I didn't realize that because I'm just like, Mr. Strong Man.
Mr. Strong Man. More like
And then
Mrs.
4 months later, they're like, why do I still don't have my truck and my backup camera don't work? And they're like, I don't know. Because this motherfucker can't make camera work. But it's all done. It's figured out. We fixed it.
That's good.
That was my day. How was your day?
Okay,
I'm in summer vacation.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Do nothing on it.
Okay, look, listen.
I have free time. I still have 7 weeks left. Not really.
How many more weeks I have? September 2nd.
5.
A month and a day. A month and a day.
Month and a day.
A month
Anyways,
and a week. Okay.
You woke up.
I woke
unfortunately. Why are you laughing?
I woke up at 10:40. I know, early. I was gonna go back to sleep, but I couldn't. So I get up, I go to the bathroom, and I brush my teeth and wash my face and blah blah blah, all that stuff, And then I go into the living room and watch TV because Grandma's still asleep, and the cat is meowing in my ear, and it's irritating me. But she's adorable, and I can't just make her leave because I love her. But
Cats be catting.
Yep. And then it's like 12:30, I think.
Wait, when did you wake up?
10:40.
Nice. It was a good time.
I know, right?
Better than the. Oh my God. Why is it so bad when weekend comes for me? I literally can't wake up before noon.
I know, and it's only on Friday.
And it's pissing me off.
It's only on Friday.
I really want to wake up earlier.
I do too. That's why I'm trying my hardest.
I need to I don't know. I'm used to staying. I usually on the weekends I'll go to bed around 2ish in the morning. Mm-hmm. I'll stay up until 2. I'm a night guy.
Yeah.
I love being up at night.
I know.
It is my favorite thing in the world. Anyways, if I could, but I hate the most thing I hate about is if I wake up and it's too late, and then I feel like my whole fucking day is gone, which kind of is.
Yeah.
So waking up at 12, 1 o'clock, fucking hurts. It hurts my heart. I'm like,
yeah.
Just got punched.
Yeah.
And it's been happening the last couple of weekends, specifically, consistently. Every time I wake up, I'm like, what the fuck? Why? It's so late. And I've always been able to just be like, okay, stay up until 2, 2:30, whatever. Wake up at
9 o'clock.
probably not
10.
9. I'm saying 10 is
9.
10 o'clock is the perfect. If I wake up at 10, because that's a good fucking 8 hours still, and I'm just refreshed. I'm ready for the day. But I don't know. I gotta figure something out.
Yeah. But anyways, it's 12:30. Grandma wakes up, and the cat starts attacking her ankles. And Grandma goes into the bathroom, screaming at the cat, saying stop, because, who likes having their ankles messed with by a cat? And then, so she goes to the bathroom. I call the cat over because, I was trying to help Grandma to get the cat away from her. And she jumped on the couch, meowed at me, turned around, went to the bathroom door, opened the door, walked in, she owned the flipping place. And I was
the bathroom?
Yeah, when Grandma was still in the bathroom.
But Grandma can't. She's too weak to close doors all the way.
No, she does it to me too. But I closed the door all the way.
She can open doors. Yeah. Apparently, maybe that's who opened the door the other day on me, and I was like,
yeah, and then you got irritated. Yeah,
hello?
yeah.
And then there's nobody, and I'm like,
yeah, because it's the cat just messing with you. But anywho, when Grandma does wake up, I turn on the food channel because
it's all she watches.
Yep.
It's the Food Channel or
game show
stuff,
shows,
yeah.
Or American God's Talent, which is game show or whatever you call it, whatever. Anyways, besides the point. My bad. My bad.
Fucking having a conversation. We're on a podcast. Oh. Anyways, go.
I forgot. So then I go downstairs, and the cat follows me. I lay down on my bed, watch the TV down here, and then the cat gets on my lap, and then I took out my hair tie in my hair and started messing with it, and the cat flipping grabs it from me, and so I grab it back, and then she just looks at me, and then she takes a paw and goes up to my face and kind of smacks me, and I'm just like, bro.
She's doing the same thing she always does.
Yeah. So I'm saying what happened to my day.
Okay, I know, but you're doing specific. Every single breath.
Okay. Anyways,
let's go to the big point. So what'd you eat?
What did I? I'm joking. I ate the.
You weren't home when I got home.
Whatchamacallit? Look.
I wasn't around. I was making money.
Macaroni
and
stuff.
fucking up OEM cameras.
Hey, the macaroni stuff with the meat in it, and you bought it. One.
Beefaroni.
Yeah. I had beefaroni.
Love beefaroni.
Not that one.
It's not good?
I mean, it's okay.
Gotta get the Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, I just like the Chef Boyardee.
Gotta get name brand.
Oh,
she's bougie, guys. I got fucking, what brand did I get? Meyer brand.
Oh,
she's
you
just
should go
talking
to jail.
shit.
No, it's okay.
She told me at the store too. She's like, I don't know. It literally said, what is it called? Beef macaroni instead of beefaroni. And she was like, that's not beefaroni. And I was like, actually it is. It's the same exact thing. The ingredients are the same and everything. No. And I was like, the only difference is it says Myers and it's $1 cheaper. And she's like, well, I'll let you know. And of course, she's letting me know, live on the podcast, that she hates it and she's going to throw me away.
Throw you away? But anyways, okay, so the beefaroni, I think they lacked the beef part.
It's mostly macaroni.
It was just macaroni and some
Chef
sauce.
Boyardee doesn't.
It has meat in it.
Whatever.
But anyways.
I'll go fucking back to the store, I guess.
And then I had
just for you.
Hey. And then I had a bowl of watermelon.
Always so fun.
And then once I was done eating that, I got some more watermelon. Just took the big old bowl, set it on the couch, and took a fork and started eating it up. Right?
I'm listening.
And then it's 3:30 or something like that. And I'm having some chips and salsa because, and then...
Okay, you obviously ate way more than you let on. Okay, so you're snacking away. Now what happened? Where'd you guys go? Where'd you guys go?
First we went to errands, and then the white guy was having a conversation with Grandma and me about how lucky I am about being the kid I am now and not having to clean up or anything. And in my head I'm like,
what?
Oh, okay, I'm cleaning up, but okay, I'm just letting them talk on. But anyways. Now,
that sounds so annoying. I'm pissed just hearing it.
Yeah. Well.
Oh my god! I would have went off. I'm like, yeah, okay.
I was just standing there.
You're so lucky you get to even just stand there and live under the sun. You fucking bitch! Just go off. I flip the table over.
I was just standing there, and you know how my usual face is. It looks all sad and depressed.
You're just resting bitch face for days. Oh,
yeah,
look at it! Look at it!
And I was standing.
Do it right there at the camera. Oh my god, do it.
Okay.
Just be normal for they're gonna start crying. Look. Oh shit, they're crying.
Okay, well, and then he looks at me and is like, so how was your day so far? And I was like, good. And then he goes, stop.
Say it.
He goes, you bored? Nothing to do today? And I was like, yep. Knowing
just clearly not wanting to do this conversation at all, and he's just forcing it on you, I just totally fucking unvalued you completely by saying you don't have to do anything.
He was like, well, if I said that when I was a kid, then my mom or whoever would have me
Oh my
wash
God,
the
I hate
windows,
people.
do the dishes, and if I missed one pot, then she would take all the dishes out and have me clean all of them. And I was like, okay, good for you.
Did you said that?
In my head the whole time.
Yeah, that's right. You said it in your head.
And then I was like, when we left,
I would have said
and
it out
I was
loud.
I was just pretending to have a fun time, laughing and not smiling.
Just pretending to have
Because
fun.
it was so long, bro.
Oh my God, that sounds so annoying.
And then after we went to Foreman Mills and had our.
That's why I don't like old people. Was he old?
He was.
And then Grandma was there too. Oh God. It's
All
just-
the. Yeah.
just elderly.
And I just looked at Grandma and like when he was saying like that I don't have to clean or whatever, I look at Grandma and is like, well, I like doing that stuff, and she just ignores me. And then once like near the end, she's like, well, Grandma's like, she likes cleaning anyways, so. And then that ended.
So random.
It was so weird. I was
That
like,
sounds weird.
what the flip, bro?
So, it's like 7 socially awkward people just hanging out.
Yeah, and I hate it.
No,
But then after
I
we
just
went
hate it
to-
when people like assume, right? Like they're just like, oh, it's just a teenage girl. She obviously just does nothing ever.
Like, if I was told to flip and clean the windows, then I would gladly do so. Tell me to clean the windows.
Okay, relax.
Not
and-
these ones, though.
And breathe, because like calm down.
These ones, on the other hand, they can stay.
But no, you guys definitely have things that you are expected to do every week, and
Yeah.
it's like that's what you do. Like it's not a question.
Yeah.
And you guys are good about it. You actually do it. You don't fucking complain like I don't know every other child in the world that I've seen anyway.
Yeah.
Nieces and nephews. Nothing. Nobody.
Thinking the same thing. Bro, I swear. Anyways, enough about them.
We're not calling nobody out. It's fine.
And then we went to Foreman Mills to get some like perfume or whatever, and I swear we both had the biggest. We like I was getting a headache, right, because of so many smells, and like it was just a whole lot. And then after I seen this shirt that said "Mood Swings" with like a Care Bear on it, and it was I wanted
Doesn't Sophia
it.
have that shirt?
No, it says emotionally unstable or something.
It's emotionally exhausted, but yeah, that should be
Dang.
emotionally unstable. Dude, that's so funny.
Anywho,
It says emotionally unstable or something. Did you guys get anything?
we got some loofahs, 3 perfumes, and because there were 3 for $10, so might as well just get 3.
Sure.
And then one more thing, like body wash or something.
At Foreman Mills?
Yep.
Very random.
Yep.
Cool.
And yeah, the rest of the day
Is now.
now. Yeah.
You just got home. Yeah, I got home and they were gone, and I was like, oh shit. So I texted Kai. I was like, what you off doing? And then I took a shower. So I didn't answer, but she's like, we're on the way back. And I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
And then as soon as she walked in, I just like walked down here. And I was like, start setting everything up. And she's like, what? So confused.
Yeah, but
I
I
was
did
like,
it.
and then she just started going with it. And now we're here.
Yep. How much time we have?
Wow. Okay. Ready to go. No, it's fine. We got
I
about
think
a
it's
half
like
hour
28.
left. Half hour left.
Yeah.
6:02. We're ending at 6:30.
Okay. Let's play Waldo.
No.
Waldo. Where's
let's
Waldo?
not.
Why?
Because we'll do that later.
Okay.
We're still talking.
About what?
Dude.
Do you
You
know
are
how
having
many
a-
like
No, we're not going to sit there and talk about architecture of the house.
fix it then?
Stop. Lord, having a freak out. I was literally going to go on about something else. Oh, yeah. So yesterday,
That important. joking. I'm so sorry. I swear I'm so sorry.
That's why I like Sophia sitting next to me. But so yesterday I get home, and this cracks me up. So I've been into tennis lately, like.
Same here.
So I've always been a huge fan of tennis, and played in high school where I peaked, and it was one of my sports. So sports wise, I played football and I played tennis.
I peaked? What?
I peaked. Like I was like, this is when I was the best. I was like, yeah, and I was still a loser that sucked at everything. But
whoa.
It's true.
That's a lot.
I've never been a good human.
You've been a good human, just not very fun. Yeah. I'm just joking. You're very funny.
I'm gonna flip the fucking table.
Oh, go ahead. My stuff ain't on there.
This is yours.
Girl, I don't need
yours.
that.
This is yours.
Oh. Yeah.
All right, so after I worked 10 hours on my feet, I went and played tennis with the boys.
With the boys?
With the boys.
Okay. Me. That's what I said.
You didn't play. You weren't there.
No. That's what I said one day. Like, yesterday when we were eating, I was like, so if one of your boys couldn't go or whatever. Something like that. It was funny when I said it, though.
It was hilarious. It was the best. I went, ha, 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 and everything. So, can I continue?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so me and the boys...
You. Continue about
no,
the boys.
we're sitting in silence for a minute. We're taking a time out.
What's so funny?
Nothing. Nobody's laughing.
Okay, so I'm a ghost.
There it is. There's the face. There's the resting bitch face that happens.
Okay.
So I play tennis because I'm into it. So, and that was probably a little over an hour of that. So I get home at like 6-ish or whatever, sweating, just. And I was like, so I would get home, and Grandma's like, are you too tired to do anything? And I was like, first of all, calm down. Second of all, what does that even mean? Like, what are you trying to get me to do? And she's like, well, I wanted to take you guys out to dinner. And I was like, are you asking me if I'm too tired to eat food?
Oh, like
because I'm never too tired to eat food. Also, I needed to live. So she's like, all right, cool. And I was like, all right. So I go to take a shower. And then apparently she's just like going all out. And we go to this place. And it's called Tangy Crab. And it's a crab boil place.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You were there.
It's like, I know. Let me just be quiet while you talk.
They serve seafood boils. You make your own.
It's called Tangy Crab.
You trying to be funny?
Yeah,
but it's not
but
working.
It's not working out.
You're pissing me off.
Same here.
So, but it's it's like a nice restaurant, and it's very, very, very pricey, but it's super good. So we're eating, and this one is being a freaking ass monkey.
I am?
Yeah, you were yesterday.
How?
At dinner. Remember when you punched the server in the face because you ordered Mountain Dew and you got Pepsi?
Yeah, how do you mix up
you literally
Pepsi and Mountain Dew? How do you mix that up? One is brown and the other is yellow.
Can you imagine? Just and then I tripped him on the way over. No.
We did keep talking about
he was carrying 17 boils, and I just tripped him, and his face went in the middle of it, and burned, and he had third-degree burns. He had
a bite of coin, though.
So. Anyways, a very good meal. So then, in the middle of the meal, I started talking about the movie Ghost randomly, and that got my mom just perked right up. She was like, "Oh, I want to watch that movie too." So, like, in her head, like, instantly, it's like, we're going to go home and we're going to watch a movie together as a family. Well, it wasn't Ghost because, well,
who paid for that?
I didn't want to spend money to watch it. So, we ended up going on to Netflix, and I don't know why I suggested watching this. Because I don't like any of the other ones.
Because it was just there. And
but Tyler Perry came out with a new Medea movie like a week ago or something. And I was like, I don't know why Grandma hasn't watched the new one yet. She watches all the movies that come out and blah, blah, blah. And then I just turned it on, right? And let me just say, were there parts that were funny that made me go, ha, 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 that's funny? Yes.
They were more like,
that was funny. There were funny parts. Was the movie good? Absolutely not. Don't recommend it.
yeah, that's why I kept it going on my phone. It was just weird.
It was the most like unnecessary storyline that has ever been written in my life.
Yeah.
But this isn't a very like spoiler movie corner. It was the new one, Medea's. What was it called? Destination Wedding
Yep.
or whatever.
That's it.
And the whole movie is basically the dude's daughter is getting married to some dude that he judges right away because he's got dreads, and he goes, "Sup, N-word," and they're like, "Oh, hell no." And then, of course, throughout the movie, there's Medea, and then the short lady, and then the other lady. I don't know any character's name.
There's
Cora?
Medea Cora, which is like the
Mr. Brown.
and
And they're always all together, and all they do is sit there like, okay, have a full conversation while I have a full conversation. This is the entire movie. Well, I don't know what you're going to talk about. Why are you
I'm
not
trying. I'm
Yeah,
trying.
but come
Okay,
on.
so peas on the
Talking about, name food really loud. And I don't know what you're going to make.
burgers,
I mean,
peanut
I want to
butter.
pay. I want to pay. I want to pay. Keep going. Why are you stopping?
I can't do
That's
it.
the entire movie.
I can't do
You had to watch. I would have had to watch it 7 times to get the full, like, okay, this is what this person said. You had to isolate it. And then, like, half the dialogue is just interrupted by other people talking. So half of the quote unquote jokes are just missed because you're just like, wow, it's like, and I get it. It's like a trope. It's a whole thing. It's supposed to be like, oh, that's how black families are. And it's like, cool, whatever. I mean, make it like one scene, and then the rest. Let's isolate the audio and make sure people can hear what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, because even one scene when the mom and the daughter were having like a heartfelt conversation or whatever, Medea and the flipping other short lady was like, "Yup,
Oh
you know
my
that's
God.
right. You should whoop her."
It was. Parts were annoying,
And then it just went to them.
But there were parts where I was just chuckling because one, it was either off the wall ridiculous and stupid, which just makes me laugh because I like stupid shit. But like, it's literally opens up with them walking out of like a Walmart style store and just like talking about shit about how old people drive, but then like. She just straight up throws a car into another car, and the alarm goes off, and they're like, "Oh shit, we gotta go!" So they start leaving, but it takes them like 5 minutes to get out of the parking space, and I'm like, "Oh my God!" And then goes the wrong way in the aisle, and I'm like, "That is 100% every time I go to Walmart, I see a person going the wrong way in a one-way fucking." Parking lot thing, which also, why is that even a thing? Why are you having angled parking spots? Make them straight, make people able to go both ways, give people room, and be done with it. Why are you putting arrows nobody's going to look at anyways and follow? Anyways.
Okay,
So, and then he goes off, and then he pulls out, and they're going to go to the gas station, and they almost crash, but like they start talking shit to him, even though they're going the wrong way on a one-way, and it's like,
Yeah.
you're already like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? And then they go into the gas station, and the Medea's like pumping gas, and some random people just start going up and start trying to rob her. Because I guess that probably happens. There's like 18 of those movies. It probably happens in every one. So she's just like, oh, hell no, does her Medea thing and starts spraying him with gas. And it's fucking just absolutely ridiculous. They're just getting drowned. And she's like, why are you running? Why are you running? And I'm like, oh my Lord. It is insane.
And then she lights him on
catches
fire.
him on fire. And then it starts the movie. The movie just starts. It's like,
It's quite.
but hey,
and that's not even like part of like the.
It wasn't part of the story or nothing. Yeah, no. It was just hey, here's another Medea movie, I guess. All in all, I guess I was entertained. But the story made no sense. The whole thing was her daughter, the dad's daughter's getting married, and then, oh no, the stepdad's paying for it. I'm a man. I'm going to pay for it. And they go, but then they realize it's all a big thing to get like $1 million. Spoiler
and then
alert.
Medea and flipping the short lady is like, I want $1 million. Give me $1 million.
Of course, right.
I want $1 million.
But anyways, so it was like ridiculous. But it's probably like the 20th Medea movie that came out. So, anyways, you're not missing much. That was our movie corner of the day. Please in the I don't know. I have no idea what's happening. Oh, you want to hear embarrassing moment of the day?
Of who?
Me.
You? Uh-oh.
So I had an embarrassing moment of the day. Okay, so I was at work. I went on break. And so when I go on break, I do my doom scrolling, right? I scroll TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah.
While I'm scrolling TikTok. Don't ask me how this even happened. Oh, that's right. I was sitting there, and I may or may not have been like, have you ever just started scrolling and just kind of nodded off a little bit? That was me.
Ooh.
For the 15 minutes. So I go nodding off, and then scroll, nod, scroll. You know, like that's me. I'm like an 80-year-old man. Well, apparently, while doing that, like I'll like heavy, like my hands get heavy, and the shit will randomly happen. Well, it turns out I randomly sent a video to a person. Now, this person that follows me, we don't talk. We know each other. I'm just gonna say his name. It's Ja'Cory Hawkins, a comedian that I've worked with and stuff like that.
Uh-oh.
I've gone to his open mics and whatnot, and I've been to plenty of his shows that he has produced specifically. A very funny guy. Shout out, Ja'Cory Hawkins. Well, I randomly sent him on TikTok, right? And I didn't even know I did this. And while I'm just not enough. And I don't send people fucking videos. I think it's stupid. It's so dumb. So I don't do it. So and I could just imagine him randomly looking at his phone, and he's just like, Daniel sent me a fucking TikTok. What the hell? And he probably watched it and he's like, this is weird. Right?
What is...
So it was good. Thank God it was somewhat funny, but it was still very random. Like, it was just like these people walk into the elevator and they dump that fart spray stuff. They just dump a whole bottle in the elevator, and then they wait for people to get on it and see their reactions. And his family gets on it, and the kid is like in a stroller, and he looks up at the camera like, the fuck? And then the dad's just like, oh my God. So it wasn't like, if I were to physically watch it, I don't even remember seeing this video. That's how weird it is. Like, I went into a different realm, bro, during break. So, later on in my break, I just seen Ja'Cory replies with, and it was just a laughy face, all right? Whatever. Just one singular laughy face. And I'm like, what? And I click on it, and it's a literal chat, and it says, you sent this. And I seen the video, and he's like, he replied to and I'm like, oh, shit. And it kind of kicks in. I'm like, wait a minute. I just fucking randomly sending people. It's like going out and getting drunk or whatever. And then the next morning you're like, oh, damn. And so I seen it and I click on the video. That's when I watched it. That's how I was like, so random. Like, I can't even imagine getting it from getting that sent to me from someone like me and Ja'Cory, our status. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't talk or anything. We just follow each other, and that's really it.
Yeah.
We talk once in a while, literally, and it's like, hey, you got shows going on? And he goes, yeah. And I'm like, all right, cool. That's literally it, and that's once every 6 months. but like we're not sending each other memes. You know what I'm saying? On like a regular basis. So it was very just like, and I just want to know like what his like. He's just like, dude, this fucking white dude is weird.
And then straight face, like.
I was like, I don't know. Maybe maybe it was a pity laugh emoji. That's what I really want to know. Is it a pity laugh emoji or like you're weird, but I'll just do this just because, or is it like legit? Oh, that kind of made me laugh. That's funny. So
I guess we'll never know.
You know what? Let me make a clip of this. I'll tag him in it and see what his response is. Because I know he's not watching this, but on the little clips, I know he'll be watching. But yeah, very embarrassing. At least it was him and like not like someone really random. I don't know. I think it would probably be better. Because I mean, if it's someone I definitely don't know, like a random,
I wish you should have sent it to me. Oh, that would be like.
You don't have a TikTok.
Shut up.
Oh, wow. Let's get angry and yell at each other. Exercise of the day. So I have been so fucking into
language.
This
so good.
So how often do you get into like you listen to a song and you're just like all you want to do is listen to that song over and over again for days on end? Do you get like that ever?
Sometimes, yeah.
When's the last time that happened to you?
I'm not sure. Like,
sorry for the burp. So let me get sick. Chaos.
I don't know. A while ago, I don't remember the last.
You don't
time.
remember the last time?
Nope.
This happened to me yesterday or 2 days ago. Oh, and I got one more thing to talk about too after this. Okay, so there's this artist out there. I've never heard of him. I never followed him. Well, I've heard of him, but I've kind of seen him around here and there, like on like videos or whatever. But I didn't like know what his name was or what kind of music he played. He's been around forever. His name is Youngblood, and he's like a rocker, right? Like he's like emo. He's eyeliner, black hair, leather, blah, right?
I fell in love.
And he's just like emo as fuck. This is the song. This is the first song I listened to of him, like fully. I went on it, like, because I seen him on TikTok, and he was just like a TikTok of him. He was doing a live show, and he was like getting pissed because they like. All I seen was he was shirtless and he was ripped, like he's fucking like abs, right? But he's pissed and he's so drenched in sweat, like he was performing, bro. And apparently he was at like a real big like arena show, and it was like his last song. And apparently, like for the context clues, I guess that I got, he had one more song for a set. And like when it comes to big venues like that, like arenas and shit, it's like very like the timing and everything. They're all about it, and they want like people in and get the fuck out. Give me money, go, type of thing. So it's like, you have until this time and we're shutting the fucking thing down. Well, apparently he was like doing like I guess it doesn't show any of this, but it's like he's doing his thing and he's like playing with the crowd and he's doing this and that and he's like hanging out, which is awesome. Like I would love that shit. But apparently they just straight up started the track of the last song and he just goes, you know, and he starts like, he gets angry about it, but then he literally just like turns into like the performer again and just starts singing like perfectly, and he does his song and he doesn't like make a big deal out of it. He's just like, no, I'm just trying to be with my people. And then literally, so once you see one and you watch it all the way through, TikTok's like, oh, this boy wants to watch some Youngblood. So then I start scrolling, you know, random, see him again. And then I'm watching Youngblood videos, you know, that's how it works, right? You get into a rabbit hole. And then he's like, it's all like these videos of him like interacting with fans. He's just like the coolest dude ever. Like he's like apparently signing posters. He takes calls from fans.
Wow. And
just like talks to them like they're his best friend in the world. They'll just straight up conversation. He's like talking about the outfits that they're gonna wear to the show next show, and then he's like, "Oh my god!" Oh, and he calls all the girls babes.
Oh,
he's like, "Oh, because he's English," and he's like, "Oh, that's so amazing, babe." Oh, yeah, and it's like, Okay, that's a cool guy.
Yeah.
So and I'm like, I gotta like listen to him because I didn't see what kind of music he's into. And then when the last one I seen is him. He got to meet Ozzy Osbourne. I don't know. You probably know nothing about him.
It's like
Ozzy Osbourne is like his idol.
I heard of him.
So he got to meet him like, I don't know when was this, but I seen him like talking to him. And he's old. He actually passed away today. R.I.P. Ozzy. Fucking legend. He was lead for Black Sabbath. A huge band back in the day. Yeah, he passed away today. It was super sad. I found out right before we started recording.
Wow.
Yeah, so he got to meet him, and it was like all the comments and stuff was like Ozzy's passing the torch to him. He's like that. Like that's like who Youngblood is. So I'm like, I gotta listen to some of his songs. And I start listening to this. And the first one I listened to, I was like, not even, like, you know how you can go to Spotify and just like top 5 or whatever?
Yeah.
Well, I don't do the top 5. I go fucking, where's your lowest song I want to hear? And probably 7 times out of 10, very specific number, 7 times out of 10, 70% of the time, that's becomes my favorite song. And then the mainstream ones, I'm just like, whatever. But it's like the lower ones. And there's a song he has, Zombie, which I'm sure is a very popular song, but it's not in his like top. He has songs that are like 200 million plays, 500 million, and this one's like 100,000, which is still huge, but it's like not as big.
Yeah.
And it's a song, and I've listened to it one time. Usually, the first time I listen to a song, I'm like, okay, whatever. And it kind of gives me, and then the next time, like, it takes me a couple times to really get it. Very rarely do I get a song that I'm just like, oh, glued to.
The first time?
The first time I listened to that song, oh my God. I listened to it like 4 times in a row. I almost have all the lyrics down. Like, you know how I am.
Yeah.
When we get into a car and start driving, if I got a song, and there's a song that I want to listen to, I will sing fucking whole thing. I'll be into it. I'll act the whole thing out while I'm driving 80 on the expressway, and they're just.
Well,
I'm a showman in the car, bro. I won't do it in front of anybody else except for my kids. That's it. Like my mom's in the car, I'm just like,
yeah.
I won't even sing a word.
Yeah.
My favorite song will be on, and just be like.
It honestly makes me so awkward. I'm like, so when are we gonna get there?
Oh, I know. It's just how I am. I'm a weirdo. But with you guys, I'm just like all. Sophia literally was just like, one day I was going ham on a song. I don't even know. Oh, it was Bad Flower.
It's okay. You can think when you remember it, then
I'll remember it later. But it's some Bad Flower song. It's not the ones you think it is. The main ones. It's a random one. But I was going ham. No, because Bad Flower has like 3 or 4 like huge radio like hits. It's not any of those. I was just fucking going. I was singing my heart out. You know how I get sometimes. And Sophie's just looking at me. She's like, "You really like this song?" I was like, "Yeah, I like this song." But yeah, no, fucking R.I.P. I'm not sure. I don't know the whole story. I'm guessing it was just it was his time. I don't know, but he passed away today, and I am a lucky guy because I got to see him live back when I was a child.
wow,
I went to Ozfest.
that's crazy.
I went to one of the very last Ozfests that ever happened in. And it was like, oh my God, I think I was your age. I was either your age or like 15 maybe.
Wow.
And it was at. Have you ever been to the outside venue in Detroit where it has the hill, the grass hill?
No, I haven't. But
No, that's Xavier. I took the first time we went to NF.
yeah, that was Xavier.
You've only been in
Indoor.
You've only been in the Little Caesars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then a couple other Detroit places that are smaller.
Yeah.
The Fillmore. Right? Who was Livingston played at?
Oh, the Majestic.
The Majestic Theater.
The Majestic Theater. It was majestic too.
But yeah, I went and it was kind of funny. It was like one of those times where it was like I was at that age where I'm like, yeah, I can go and I can do shit on my own and stuff. But also I was like, didn't expect it. So like, didn't know anything about it. Woke up in the morning. It was summer, like just like today, right? It was like in the middle of the summer. Woke up. My friends were like, hey, we're going to go to Ozfest. Do you want to go? And I was like, I don't got no money for that. And they're like, well, it's free. We just print out the tickets and go. It's a totally free show. It's like the last one.
Oh, wow.
It was, too.
That's cool.
So we just print out the tickets. I go to my mom. My mom's sleeping still. And I was like, Mom? And she's like, ah. I was like, can I go to Ozfest? And she's like, I don't care. Like, she's basically like, I don't fucking care.
It's like...
Just leave.
It's like Xavier and you, like, because we all
the other
ask,
day, yeah.
But, like, you don't really care, but we still ask because,
right.
you know, we can't just leave the house.
Exactly.
Then you wonder.
No, if Xavier went up to me and said, can I go to Ozfest? I'd be like, well, hold on. No. Cause,
I don't think that's a thing anymore.
Actually, it is. Well, Ozfest isn't, but there's many music festivals. And, well, let me just say, when I went, I definitely should not have been there alone with other children. So we went there, and it was me, Nick, John, neighbors I grew up with, best friends growing up. And their dad drove us there, and we didn't even, he's like barely, he went into the driveway. He's like, here are your papers. You just got to show him that. And I was like, wait, he's not going in. I literally was like, in my head, like, hold on. He's just going to, are we going to get it? And at this point, we didn't have cell phones. You don't have any of this shit. Like, we're just like, okay, well, hopefully he picks us up at some point, you know? So, yeah, he drops us off. And he leaves. We are like, all right, well, we're here. So, and it's not like we're going to, like, leave.
Yeah.
So we go in, and sure enough, papers worked. They checked us for shit, which I didn't have nothing. Didn't even have a wallet with an ID. Didn't have no money. And they're like, all right, go. And we fucking went, and it was like a music festival is just, it goes on all day. You go there in the morning, it'll go for 12 to 14 hours straight. It's dozens of bands. There's like 13 different stages. Every stage is playing a different band at the same time, but it's like far enough away where you can't hear other bands. You know what I'm saying? So the whole venue is just covered. Like there's a stage in the parking lot. There's some like local metal band playing. I'm talking like giant dudes with freaking mohawks are moshing around. There's bloody faces, and you're just like, what's happening? Are we doing this on purpose, or you know what I'm saying? And there's like a freak show happening. There was a freak show.
What is a freak show?
Look, you know, Greatest Showman.
Yeah.
You know how they had all those people?
Yeah.
Crazy things?
Yeah.
That's a freak show.
Oh.
And then they turned it into the circus. Well, a freak show is like, oh, the longest earlobes in the world. And it's like dangling on the floor. And it's like a person with 7 eyes. And it's like eye. And they're all blinking at the same time. A hairy dude. And he's full of hair. And it's like the tallest giant man in the world. And he's like fucking 7,000 feet tall. And you're just like,
wow.
We couldn't get into it because we had to pay for it. So we tried to sneak in the back.
Children, am I right?
Seen a monster, literally a monster, and we ran away. Like, not even kidding. It was just like this green, like, I was like, what the fuck? We were walking through, checking out some of the bands or whatever, because you got like, if you got the stage and then you got the crowd that's like really fucking paying attention to it in the front, and they're kind of like, they're gonna go at it, right? They're gonna mosh and they're gonna fight. It's metal music. And then you got in the back where they're kind of just like, cool, we're drinking, we're really fucking fucked up. And then you got your walking path next. So we're kind of walking through. We're checking some out. We're just this and that. We're just like, yeah, man. We're on our own. We're cool, right? And then we start going into like the quiet area. Don't want to go there. Quiet areas are bad when you're a child. That's when the freaking weirdos come out and they're like, hey, man, you want to fucking do this and take this? And they're trying to get you to fucking do drugs and alcohol and this and that and the other. And you're like, no thanks. I'm 15. And then you go away as fast as you can. I was basically the, like, one. Because me, I can't do anything that's any way, shape, or form even
Not
close to bad. Like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Like, I never have been. I still can't. If it's bad or illegal, I'm like, no, I'm a rule follower. So I knew that this was not good. So I was like, hey, you're with me. We're leaving. Well, John, who was the older one, he was just like, yeah, no, fuck that. No, I'm not a rule follower. And I was like, okay, well, that you do you. Me and Nick, we got our own thing. So we kind of separated. We didn't see each other again until like nighttime. And I don't know what he went through, but he went through some shit. We went through some shit. We made it alive. And that's all I know. But, well, of course, it goes on and on and on. And then the main stage starts going on. And then they got like probably... The main stage has bands all throughout the day. But like once it's nighttime, that sun starts going down. Everybody's going to the hill. Because that's when Black Sabbath is coming out. That's Oz Best. That's it. At this age, I don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how important or how crazy this is. People fucking dreamed about seeing this their whole lives. And I'm just like, all right. Black Sabbath comes out. Ozzy comes out. Fucking kills the show. He's already old at this point. Like, old and hasn't been playing music a lot. He was a super fucking drug addict back in the day. So, like, his voice, when he just talks, he stuttered a lot. He's always been, like, super kind of, like, not very, but as soon as music comes on and he's singing, it's like, it all goes away and he goes back into fucking, it's weird. So he killed it. But anyways, fucking R.I.P. What a legend. I'm glad I got to see him when I did. Kind of, that whole day changed my fucking, I was like, and I started listening to rock music more. It fucking got me, bro. It was good. Yeah. Seen some weird shit. Had some weird shit happen, but changed my life. Changed my life.
I know. Yeah.
I mean, we can end it now, or we can try Wordle.
Wordle. If it comes out.
Sometimes you gotta just smack it around, you know what I'm saying? All right. We're gonna try to play Wordle again. Play.
Okay.
All right. Because it's 6:36. I know that Grandma's probably like, where are these people? We're going to have some freaking kebabs for dinner.
When are we having hot dogs?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-letter words. Go. React.
Good one.
That's wrong. All right. We have R and T. Okay. T is in the right spot. R is in the wrong spot.
Oh. What ends with a T? Try party. Just do party. I know the T's in the wrong spot. But...
All right. We can try party. We're just doing a filler word. Filler word, they call it. Party.
Okay.
All right, we have an R. And so we know R is in the middle.
And we have
T at the end. We have R. Can I do that? Like, just put the...
No.
No,
you can do like X, X, Y, X.
No,
T,
I'm not going to do all that shit. Okay, so we got 5-letter word, R in the middle, T in the end. No P, no Y, no C, no E, no A.
Oh my gosh.
No A. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh, that wouldn't work either.
What is it? Hi? Wait.
Dang. It's not hurt because that's not enough letters. Ooh. Ooh. Here it is. BIRTH. Birth.
Boy.
There it is. Oh.
You can't see it. Okay, well, we have a B. It
Oh,
starts
we have
with a
another
B.
B. So we got another letter. We got
B
BR.
blank I blank
T.
T. What?
B.
O. I feel like we're gonna. I feel like there needs to be like
B. O. R.
NT. I don't know. That's not a word.
Ooh. Actually,
It is
BUR.
Burnt.
NT. Burnt.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh, we got it. It was
That's so
burnt.
smart. At least the word wasn't exile this time.
Hey, at least we got it. We 2 out of 2. 2 out of 2, y'all. Oh, anyways.
But
all right,
who's
we're
keeping
ending it.
count?
We're going to go eat some kebabs.
They're
Kebabs.
done. Hopefully they're done.
Thank you so much for anybody that's watching this show.
Good luck.
Hey, like it. Look down there. Down there. Below the video.
Oh.
There's a like button. Push it. There's a subscribe button. Push that. That's if you're on YouTube. If you're on Spotify, I don't know what to tell you. Just
Follow.
keep listening. I love you.
You can follow. Okay.
I do. If you're listening and you're listening to this right now, I love you. That's awesome. I love you. And I hope you feel that love.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, goodbye.
Go
Go
I
ahead.
was gonna say something.
Say it.
Oh, you can follow on Spotify.
You can. You absolutely can.
That's just funny, bro.
You can.
You
Anyways.
can't try.
And always remember, the best time to start doing something new is now.
And if you're scared,
Then do it scared. We don't have a person to push a button, so we got a music.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.